What's up, guys? Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. Everybody knows that. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, go ahead and do that right now. You're never going to want to miss another one of these for as long as you live. Get the notifications on too, because sometimes you're going to forget. You know you. While you're doing that, I'm going to introduce today's guest. The first one needs no introduction. He was a Thunderdome original, I believe. I think he was on the show for like a year straight. I don't know if he ever won in that time, but maybe today's the day. From Twitter, Dead Preds Picks. What's up, Matt?
What's up, fellas? Yeah, ready for this one. Fired up. I do have a couple wins there, John.
I think you do too.
Yeah,
I just made that up just to make myself feel better.
Yeah. It's okay. But no, and all that matters is the last one, right? No one cares about the ones you won before. So, gonna have to get one today, and excited to face you and Tommy.
I wouldn't be.
Nice. All right, so that voice, the other voice besides Matt, I don't even know how to introduce this guy. You know him on Twitter at TommyGReturns2. His website is 4deep.com. On YouTube, he's got the Stay Cashin' Show, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 2 p.m. Tuesdays and Wednesdays is kind of weird. We'll talk about that in a minute. Twitter Spaces every Friday, 2 p.m. I know him as the greatest conspiracy guy I've ever seen on Twitter. The great Tommy G. What's up, man?
What's up, brother? So first of all, I've seen your show a bunch of times. I'll pretend I'm a big fan. And you put me on here with Prez. Like, you can't give me a softball first show, right? You got to put me with like the best gambler in the country. So
you're ready.
This show actually does things for people because I don't know if you know this or not, but Trent just came on. The Fade God, he went 3-0. So I mean, like this does.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm the best in America, but Matt's number 2. You're probably 30. But right in that range. You're right there in that
top 50. I go top 50.
I mean, you're number 1 plus 10,000s or plus 90,000s.
That's fair.
That was
ridiculous
the other day.
So, Tommy G returns 2. Why is there a 2 on there?
What happened to 1?
Yeah, what happened to 1? What happened to the 1 through 36? I got deleted 36 times on Twitter, as a lot of you guys know. When sports stopped during COVID, I had nothing to do because I've been running a gambling company for 10 years. And went into the conspiracy realm, blew up. Account went crazy, was going after Chrissy Teigen, Tom Hanks. Any of you guys have heard of the Wayfair conspiracy? That was me.
Yep. That was fun.
That was a drunken night on tequila till 6 in the morning.
It happens.
Yeah, so they deleted 36 of my Twitter accounts, and now I'm on number 37. So there was Tommy G Returns again, all that. I think I'm changing it next week, but Tommy G Returns 2 for now.
What are you going to change it to? Are you allowed to say?
Probably Tom Rules. Just copy you.
I like it. I put Tommy G Rules just to make sure everybody knows.
I got a few. I'm going to unveil it, run it by you, Slop. I run everything by you first before I do it.
Okay. Yeah, just text me. I'll get back to you. Always honest, too. That's just how I roll.
I do have to say, I fuck with you guys a lot. I don't know if a lot of people know. We've been friends for a while. All of us. Matt, me, and you hung out in Vegas. Had a great time. We're absolutely slaying the sports books those first 2 days. And Slop, you're doing a fucking phenomenal job with this show, man. I got to tell you, I've watched you from the beginning to now. One of the only shows I watch. I'm so busy with shit. It's tight. It's quick. The guests are awesome. Great job. Really excited to be here, and hopefully we'll do it again soon in the future.
That's a perfect segue because you're right. These people, they don't want to hear us talk all the time, do they? Just want some bangers. They want to get paid, and they want to get back to doing what they're doing. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go and start that. Nigel picks the order. I don't. I know it's your first time, Tommy, so I'll tell you how it is. Matt goes first, then you go, then I go. Snake draft, though. So I'll go, and then you'll go, and then Matt will go, and then we'll get brought home the other way. Yep. It's very simple, very easy. Matt, stop stalling, dude. Go ahead.
I won't let us down here. Going 3-0. Worked hard on these picks. I'm going the Cleveland Cavaliers -3 at -105. So it's not a plus money play quite, John. I know a lot of the minus signs in the Thunderdome. They don't always close. I know they don't always fly in the Thunderdome, but I wanted to come in with a safe one here. Just want to see one move, get to the free throw line, make a free throw, and then I'll get rolling. But the Cavs here, big game tonight in the East. Right now they are the 4th seed. Indiana's the 5th seed. Indiana is the 6th seed, but they're only separated by a game. I like the Cavs. They're pretty healthy coming into this game. Indiana has won the first 2 of the 3 matchups this year, but I think the Cavs have an advantage here, 25-14 at home this year. Indiana has struggled a bit on the road. They're 21-19, so they're only 2 games above 500 playing away from home. They're 10 games over 500 at home. I think the Cavs are in a good spot tonight, boys. So give me the Cavs -3, -105 to take care of business.
I mean, I guess I kind of like it. I'll be honest with you. I heard 105 or minus 105. I stopped listening.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure,
I
could be
get
better.
it. Like I said, this was the same one. It was just
If
one.
you're watching-
I mean, listen, he's scared. He's scared. So he's afraid of me. He's scared to death of me on this show.
If you're watching at home, just go ahead and comment. Let Matt know what you think about minus.
Let me know what you think of minus 105s. Yes.
Just let them know. Like,
Please.
to help them out. It's for everybody. You know what I mean? This is a learning show. It's for kids. Tommy, you're up.
All right. So the first thing when I text Slop this morning, I was like, "Yo, do I send you to 3 picks?
No.
Or do we do them on the show?" And he said, "Do not. We will steal them."
Yes.
So I know Matt's on the show, so I wanted to go steal his first. As you can see, the Snake shirt here who beat his Phillies last year, Arizona. I'm going to Philly, and unlike Matt with his minus weak sauce, I'm going to go all plus 200s or better for you guys. And I'm going right to Matt's team, just to snake him here. I'm going with difficulty points on the first one. Kyle Schwarber, home run plus 230. Lefty versus lefty. No one's going to go near it. Schwarb's actually batting 391 versus lefties this year. He only has 2 home runs, 5 RBIs on the year. I think he doubles that today, Slop. I think he walks out of this game with 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. We got 18-mile-per-hour wind blowing out to right in that stadium. Dead pull hitter. And, I mean, Falter's a disaster, dude. Falter, 40% fly ball rate with 18-mile-per-hour winds here. Last 2 years, 1.89 home runs per 9. And last year, lefty, Falter, 6 home runs in 14 innings pitched versus lefties. That's 3.77 per 9. Schwarb gets one in the air, heads over the wall. Falters. Tommy G gets 2.3 units.
There you go.
I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm surprised it's not minus 230.
Right.
I mean, I'd be shocked if he doesn't hit a home run today. That's crazy.
Philly too, Falter, old Philly. So
yeah, I mean, I would go exactly. To be honest with you, Tommy. I mean, if you were a real man, you would have taken the hit too. But it's cool. First one. Your first. I mean, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You can't just come out.
Coming on. I thought Matt was gonna come plus 200. I was gonna, but with him minus 105, I only needed 1 to go over.
That's a valid point, actually. It's a valid point. You probably had 2 written down.
I did have 2 written.
I got a couple on my sleeve. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get back to you. We're gonna get back to you. Let me get my go. All right, Tariq Skubal, 8+ Ks. I was gonna go 10, but it's early. Plus 130 at Caesars. Caesars obviously messed up here. Every other book on the planet has this thing at like plus 115. So it's crazy that they would come out with plus 130. I just hope no one gets fired. All right, we all make mistakes, but here's the thing: nobody should make this mistake. Skubal is a filthy man. Okay, we just watched him sit down 9 Oakland A's last time he pitched. I get that we're talking about the A's, but still, at the end of the day, Minnesota Twins are just as big of a strikeout team, and that's who Skubal's going to see tonight. On the season, the Twins have struck out 20 times in just 70 at-bats against lefties, all right? And this isn't an ordinary lefty. Those are regular lefties. We're talking Skubal here, Matt. Going through their lineup, I already counted 7 guys who are likely going to take the walk of shame at least once tonight, and that's only the first 2 times through. If he gets through 3 times, he's probably going to set a record. Just feels right.
I like it.
Look at there,
Matt.
Big Skubal fan.
I know you love him.
Bet his nerfies last time he pitched, so I'll be cheering you on with that one.
Okay. I mean, it's only plus 130. I'm actually going to make.
Yeah, it's a little weak.
You guys are. What are you guys doing here? Well, minus 105, plus 130.
Yeah. Well, it's a little weak after coming after my 105. I think.
Yeah. You needed to come over the top. It's been coming after my 1 home run.
Guys, we never cry about plus money bangers. How about this one? Brandon Pfaadt, 7+ Ks, plus 190 at FanDuel. This could easily be the greatest bet of all time. All right, everybody's saying that already. I have no idea what FanDuel was thinking here. I just hope everything's okay over there. All the other books are like in the plus 140s. Honestly, I think it should be minus 200. For starters, we're talking about Brandon Pfaadt here. All right, guys, have some respect. This kid has a sweeper that's not even fair. If we're being honest, guys should really be getting 4 strikes up there against him these days just to keep shit fair. Going through the Cardinals lineup, all of them strike out on the road. On top of that, they fold like chairs against sweepers from lefties, all right? And those are regular sweepers, too. They're not sweepers from righties, Brandon Pfaadt's righty. But those are just regular sweepers. They're not Brandon Pfaadt sweepers, okay? I got to be honest with you. If Skubal doesn't set a record tonight, Pfaadt is going to set a record. Just feels right. I mean, I probably should have went 10 Ks right there, but I'm not going to do it. Matt's 105. I can't do it. Matt's 105. I can't do it.
I want to give you credit, too, for the name pronunciation. I couldn't say this guy's name for like 6 months, so you kind of nailed it. Yeah.
I looked it up. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that even says fought because it's PF.
No, it's so stupid.
He threw the 2 A's, which is a wild move. And then there's a D right before T. It's like, what's happening right now? Yeah. But I fought through it. You like that?
I like that. I like that. Well done. Well played.
Good work.
Tommy, stop stalling.
All right. So you guys are just sitting all in these ones. Every play you're giving out starts with a 1. Someone's got to boost this 9-leg parlay they're all going to throw in up to the win $1 million today. I'm going Ellie De La Cruz right here. This is a kid I absolutely worship. I love Cincinnati today. They're minus 170. I even like them on the run line. I think they win this game by 4 or 5 runs. But I said I was going to go plus 200 or better with everything. So we're going Ellie De La Cruz, 6 for 11, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, 6 runs scored, on fire right now, batting about 500 over his last few games. This kid's an absolute star, and he gets Chris Flexen. Flexen has the second highest home run per 9 on the slate, 2.07. Second lowest K rate on the slate, which is big, 15%, which means Ellie's going to put the ball in play. Ellie's hot. He's going to hit it hard. I think he sends one. But right now this year, Flexen's been terrible. 10 2/3, 12 hits, 7 runs, 5 walks, 6 ERA. Chicago White Sox bullpen's one of the worst in Major League Baseball over the last 3 years, bottom 5. 18-mile-per-hour wind blowing out again in this stadium to dead center. Red beats shit out of him. I think he hits for the speedy cycle today, Slop. I think he goes cycle and steals a base. I'm going 3+ bases for Ellie De La Cruz, plus 230. I think he goes yard, but double and a single, we get there. Plus 230, 3+ bases, Ellie De La Cruz.
I like Weatherman Tommy, Matt.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's what made me feel confident in the pick when you throw up.
We got 2.
Yeah, I'm a big weather whore. Big weather whore.
2 weather sports already.
Big whore in general, but especially weather.
Yeah, but especially for weather. No, I'm with you. I get it. No, I like Ellie. 3+ bases. That kind of feels like a steal. I'll tell you, I'm a strikeout guy, and what I do is I see Chris Flexen's name on like who's starting, and I just cross it off. I don't even
cross it right off. It's gonna be contact.
We're good there. Contact. I don't need we're not even gonna look in there because he's not striking anyone out. So no, that's good. That's good. That's real good. Puts us at plus 230. Puts a lot of pressure on Matt, though, to be honest with you, Matt. How are you going to respond?
All right. Yeah, well, I'm coming with a play, guys, that starts with a 9. So I'm taking a plus 900 banger.
Okay.
This is how I could shut down the Thunderdome. All this cute stuff you guys are talking about and with one pick. And all we need here is Ronald Acuna Jr. to hit a home run and steal a base. So I've been playing this, guys, the last couple of days. It has not worked out. But he has great here against Trevor Rogers, who's getting the ball for the Marlins tonight. In his career, small sample size, granted, 8 at-bats, 4 hits, 1 home run, 2 doubles. So he's seen him pretty well throughout his career. Again, small sample size. And then we know Acuna can steal bases with anyone. I think he had 73 stolen bases last year. That's not bad. Already is 4 this year. The chances of him hitting one out tonight, guys, and then them kind of getting rolling, him stealing the base. The Braves embarrassed yesterday, by the way. They have position players throwing. They lost 16-4 against the Mets. They're going to have a sour taste in their mouth. They're going to come out strong. So Acuna blasts a home run here to start the game. He steals a base later in the game. That's how I see it. Again, this is plus 900 on DraftKings. You can put them in a little same-game parlay. But again, this is going to shut down the Thunderdome. This hits. It doesn't matter what you guys have to say. So give me a big night from Acuna.
It's going to be rough.
I hear you. The only thing that would make that better is if you were going last, because now you just gave me
and now we're all jumping up.
You're right. You know what?
We're moving up.
I got my phone out.
Yeah, I was kind of screwed because I was going to go again. You know what I mean? I had the snake draft. That's why you don't want one for the people. That,
you do not want one.
You never want to go first.
Yep. It is what it is. I kind of want to hear what you're going to do now, though.
Yeah,
I just kind of
you got to go safe now, right?
No, I'm going another banger because that's all I'm bringing in here.
Plus 900.
No, plus 600. Jose Altuve to hit a home run tonight. All right. Again, we're betting on guys that hit towards the top of the lineup here. He sees Dane Dunning for the Rangers in this game. The Astros have sucked, by the way, lately. I have no idea what's going on with them. Tommy, maybe you have a conspiracy theory on why the Astros forgot how to play baseball. I would love to. Yesterday. Yesterday that was my big bet, and they were down 9-0 in the first inning. So that was rough. That was never fun.
Just to add in here, not to cut in on you, Matty, I had Alvarez bases props both times he got pulled in the 6th, 7th inning, both games.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It feels like starting pitching might be a problem.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But in this case, guys, this is what's awesome about this bet. Starting pitching does not matter because all we're doing taking Altuve to hit a home run. Talk about good numbers. He's hitting 500 in his career against Dean Dunning, 14 at-bats. That's a large enough sample size for me. 2 of those 7 hits have been home runs. Again, this is a guy we know is going to get his at-bats today. I think Houston's offense breaks out a little bit after this sluggish start to the season. Altuve said a couple this year, but I think the value here is too good for a guy who's hitting 500 with a couple home runs against Dunning. So Jose Altuve to hit a home run plus 600. He's also hitting 370 this season, so he's about as hot as he could be to start the year. He's hit a couple nukes. Think again, this one couldn't win the Thunderdome, I don't think, mathematically, especially because now you guys have some chances, but it's a banger, and I think this one comes through.
It definitely is a banger. I'll give you that.
Yeah, big time banger.
I mean, I like when guys go for it. You know what I mean? Like I said, sitting last, I kind of get to do what I want to do because I get to see what you guys do
right
in front of me. Tommy?
So I was going to go with Stanton here. I'm going to leave it off because I think that game's getting postponed. So, but if you do like that, I do like Stanton to hit a home run today. He's on fire, should knock one out. But I'm going to go to the Italian Nightmare. Slop. How does the Italian come on the show and not go after the Italian Nightmare? Vinny Pasquantino started the season 4 for 37. I know Maddie's in a similar mindset that I am. When guys are ice cold and they just start to turn it around, that's when you want to jump on the train. If you wait 4 or 5 games, the numbers are going to be too high. 4 for 37 to start the season. Last 2 games, 6 for 8, 2 doubles, 3 runs, and a home run with 8 RBIs over his last 2. So he's coming in white hot. Severino, I think, is a gas can. Another one. I'm targeting pitchers who gives up a lot of home runs today. We got a lot of wind in these stadiums. I want guys who are going to get the ball in the air. I want guys who are going to put it out, possibly hit 2. Severino, 2.17 home runs per 9. Second or first highest on the whole entire slate. 14-mile-per-hour wind blowing out again in this game. So we got weather everywhere. Should be totals all over. Grand salamis are lined up today, guys, if you like those overs in these spots. He's plus 500 to homer, plus 330 to double. I was going to go 3+ bases on the Italian Nightmare here, plus 250, but I'm going to go plus 500 for the home run since Maddie's going up top over there to try and gain some ground on these. So Pasquantino home run plus 500 on DraftKings.
I like that a lot.
I like it. Is there any stadium tonight that does not have like hurricane force wind blowing out?
What's the domes?
Yep.
Okay, good.
The domes. That's it. Every stadium's fucking windy.
I think we need a full weather report from Tommy daily. Like, I want to wake up to Tommy T. weather.
4 deep do that? They give
you know what's funny? So I made my living in DFS, right? That's where I made all my money and got the Sirius XM show and all that. And that was the one edge I had over everyone else's algorithms because the algorithms don't really factor in the weather and shit. And I would target weather games like this. You see the totals jump, but they don't jump them enough. They'll jump like an 8 to a 9 with 18-mile-per-hour wind. And if you just target guys with high fly ball rates, those flyouts to the wall, flyouts to the track end up ending in the seats. So huge
it's tough
weather
to
guy.
quantify that in those home run markets. That's why I like those markets because like how do you really price a home run?
They don't. And the way that they do it, Slop, is the algorithms on FanDuel and the algorithms for the DFS players throughout the industry. They're basically going over a 1.5 year sample size. So even if they are pricing in weather, it's like 7% of the algorithm's number. So, I mean, there's 26-mile-per-hour winds going on in Detroit today blowing out. So there's a lot of spots here.
That's why I think Scooble is just going to try and sit guys down himself.
Yeah, Scooble will be fine because I don't even think they're going to get the bat on the ball.
Contact with that guy.
It helps your K-prop, actually.
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm going to go with another one. I was going to go with, hang on, let me make sure I get this right. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 6+ Ks, plus 155 at ESPN Bet. But I got to pivot now. I can't sit here at the kid table.
Matt put us on tilt.
Another plus 155. So here's what you could do at FanDuel. You could do 8+ strikeouts plus 750. I'll be honest with you. This line is offensive. All right. I had to check it twice just to see if they're serious. It turns out that they are. I get that the Padres aren't exactly a strikeout team, right? I get that. But I don't know that they're a team that you just avoid altogether, though. Okay. Just because, like, why are we really scared of these guys? Javier Assad just sat down 7 of them the other day. All right. No offense to that guy, but like, really? Like we're not going to send Yamamoto to get 8 against them? I mean, come on now. Ben Brown, Tommy, got 5 of them.
Yeah.
All right. The day before. He didn't even throw 80 pitches.
I think he threw like 60 pitches. Yeah.
Yes. So my point is neither of those guys are Yamamoto. And I know the haters are going to say that the Padres roughed them up a couple weeks ago, but that doesn't even count. All right. For one thing, that was his first ever MLB start, and it happened in the middle of the night. All right. Nobody even saw it. I don't even know.
It doesn't count. Happened. It doesn't count if you fell asleep.
Yep. You're in a conspiracy guy. Like, did they even play that game? Or
it didn't even happen. Tree falling in the woods.
So my guess is the Dodgers let Yamamoto approach 90 pitches, and then he just sits guys down left and right. It feels right. To be honest with you, eight strikeouts, though. 8 at plus 750 is ridiculous. And it probably just won me the Thunderdome. That's crazy.
I think he just won.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's giving herself a chance. I'll say that.
Can you imagine what this parlay is paying?
Yeah. All right.
Gotta be.
All right. So I got a guy. Tommy, I like to do the math in my head as we go, and what I came up with. They'll let me know if I'm right. I'm pretty sure a $10 9-leg parlay is going to pay $5 million. So $5 million, roughly.
That's a decent hit.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
I like that. Yeah,
I would think that ticket would generate a lot of buzz on social media.
We might gain some followers if we do.
Yeah,
followers
after that one.
Thunderdome. We're not even going to be allowed on here, Matt. After that, he's going to be having like Gronk and all these like celebrities.
We'll be small fish at that point.
Yeah,
we're staying with cappers. Just if you're a professional athlete looking to get on the show, just know now we're staying with actual.
You won't like Gronk on the show though, John? That'd be nice.
I'd like Gronk come on, but he'd be a celebrity. We'd have to have like 4 people that day.
So you'd still bring us. You just bring
throw him in there. Hey, what do you got, Gronk? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you caught some touchdowns. Like, what are you betting?
I
don't think that we'd even be able to bet this for $10. I think you'd have to. I mean, I don't know. You do the math. $2.
I think I'm throwing 100 on it just to win 50.
Yeah, but the books won't even pay us.
Oh, you guys don't have 100 different accounts? Yeah.
No. I'm like, you're gonna have to. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
You have to spread it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get my wife and my kids to sign up.
I'm going right to my Discord, and Venmo want to each $1 to put on it.
I love how $5 just wins $1 million. That's the perfect bet.
There you go.
Yeah, no, that is pretty good. Especially since I'll be honest with you, I was besides doing all the math while these picks were happening, I was actually thinking about the probability. There's no way any of them lose.
No,
I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Unless the weather changes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, even then, though, I mean, it would just be giving the books a chance at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the only chance that we don't win this.
All right, guys. Well, that was fun. I got to get going. I got to eat lunch. I got to hit this Twitter Spaces later with Tommy G. What time is that, Tommy?
So at 2:05 p.m. Eastern. Matt, you're coming too, right?
I'm gonna get there.
No, maybe you're gonna be there.
I'll be there. Yes.
All right, you'll be there. All right. So at 2:05, we got Mickey Gall coming on too, UFC fighter, to break down UFC 300. 2:05, me, Slop, my whole crew, Wonder Boy Matt, Mickey Gall, a couple other guys. It's gonna be an awesome show on Twitter Space. Just go to my Twitter account at Tommy G Returns 2, and let's fuck, boys. We're gonna kill it.
Let's do it.
I can't wait. Also, too, after that, obviously the live stream's coming back at 4. We're gonna hit the button at Odds Jam. Probably gonna get paid again. I mean, I don't see how we wouldn't, but
we do every night over there at Odds Jam. You guys smash every night.
Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.